Welcome to a Hero Arts video along with cardstore.com for holiday photo cards. Hero Arts has 16 embellishment kit designs that can be found on cardstore.com in the holiday card making section. This card design is titled Snowman Snapshot and has 2 embellishment kit options. You can choose from gemstones and stickles and stamping accents for your envelopes. Embellishment kit refills can also be found on cardstore.com. In this segment, I'll show you how to add sparkle and shine with gemstones and frosted lace stickles. And now that we have our cards from cardstore.com, we can start adding our embellishments. And here I have my bottle of frosted lace stickles and my sheet of gemstones. Gemstones come in a line of adhesive attached to a plastic backing. The easiest way to separate these is to use a scissor and clip in between each gemstone. I find it easy to go ahead and clip a bunch of my gemstones to make my batch of cards. It saves me a step for later. I'm using a pokey tool to lift my gemstones from the plastic. If you don't have a pokey tool, you can always use a scissor end or a craft blade. Just lift the gemstone up and place it onto your project. I like to use different sizes of gemstones and scatter them about my card randomly. You can use about 6 per card. Now that we have our gemstones in place, we can start adding our frosted lace stickles. Just loosen the lid and shake the stickles down into the applicator tip. With gentle pressure, just start drawing onto your project. Here I'm filling in parts of the snowman's hat and scarf. I'm just using a swirl pattern, outlining the areas, and then filling in. The small bottle of glitter glue goes a long way, but as a good rule of thumb, less is more. You can always add more glitter later. It's okay if you go outside the line, because after all, you're creating a handmade feel. Now that you've finished adding your glitter, just replace the cap to the bottle and set your project aside to dry. In this segment, I'll show you how to add stamping accents to add a personalized touch to your cards. And now that we have our card embellished, we can add a stamped accent to our envelope. Stamping is easy with Hero Arts rubber stamps and inks. Place the stamp rubber side up and tap with the ink pad. For the best stamped image, make sure you have applied plenty of ink. Place the stamp onto the paper and press. Lift the stamp to reveal your image. Clean your stamps with a moist baby wipe or towelette. Just simply wipe and remove the ink. Here's a look back at the embellishment kits for our cards. We have frosted lace stickles and gemstones, and stamping accents. Embellishment refill kits are also available on cardstore.com. Remember to visit heroarts.com and cardstore.com for all your holiday card making needs.